tudo que eu pedisse, só você que me desse. Aí pensando desse esse quatro falasse. Mas que pena, já era. Não deixo mais aquela tão bela e singela. E nem dá. Por quê? Seu rosto, a voz dela é através de alô. Se passou pela favela é porque alguém me falou. Então já que me deixou por aqui, aprendi a viver um pouco sozinho. Mas o que eu posso fazer, fia, se eu gosto da boemia. Se noite pra mim é dia, mas posso mudar. Mas como isso é questão de tempo, então isso nem tenho muito, nem curto. Fica de canto, eu prefiro suar. Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja por quem for, a minha vida é cantar. Nunca no mesmo lugar, seja sozinho a dois. O resto eu vejo depois. O resto eu vejo depois, talvez. Pode ser que uma mina firmeza possa trombar no rolê. É isso, deixa comigo, é só seguir o sentido e despertar os picos floridos. Mas não, pera lá, deixa eu falar, né assim. Para mim tem que ter valor. É só chegar e abusar.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. You'll see the West All-Stars facing the Golden State Warriors. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Curry is out there with Harden. Then it's Thompson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol at the center position.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
On its way from Curry for two. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Gasol kicks to Harden. Back to Gasol. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Aldridge. Thompson passes to Aldridge. The feed now to Gasol. Goes up with it again. Aldridge's shot is good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Curry from the arc. The rebound by Harden.
Well, I tell you what, that's... fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only... way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
The West All-Stars on D.
What the?
Here's Curry with the
I don't know why I did that. You just like kicked the ball.
He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you
Problems.
He had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Here's Thompson.
No! See, I told you I'm gonna whoop my brother.
Better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Harden.
Oh, so I was so close to.
A lot of confidence in this game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, you know, I think he maybe needs some time to direct admonishment. They're off and running. Good start here. They got down 4 of their first 5.
Quiet. West All-Stars still look like
no, miss.
8-point game.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
Not that far out anyway.
Live there.
He can work for a better shot than that.
Pass to Curry and stolen by Barnes. Thompson dishes to Curry from the baseline. Thompson misses.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot.
This is good.
No
Almost
foul.
an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Wait, how did I foul you? You jumped up and fell down.
Now here's Curry.
You didn't even
Barnes
get
grabs
touched.
the miss. And it's the Warriors on the break.
Whoa, that was a foul. You slapped me.
Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And so Thompson nails both.
Let's go.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic.
Wait, Thompson.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Trailing here by 8.
No.
Thank you, Curry.
How does
Finally.
it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. Curry. Look out, and then you throw him stuff like that.
Mine was farther.
How does it even go in? He pulls a Houdini. Aldridge kicks to Harden. Inside, here's Gasol. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football when you can pound the
Whoa.
basketball inside. It also allows you to
Yep.
control the team's transition. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Kicks it to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Barnes. Terrific assist.
I couldn't because I was
Solid
under.
play all
Okay.
around.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Harden. And it's
Get that out of my house.
goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got his second.
That
bucket
was
of the
no
game to go.
foul. You just fell.
On that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points. Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same
For
page.
circle.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's
I'm
noticed
still gonna
that can
win.
give his team a lift,
Even though I don't
I
have
think
my
he's got
good
to try to
players
take
in.
advantage of that.
Looking at
Next
his active
game-
for the Warriors. Spates checked in
Next
for Bogut.
game, I'm
Green
the
comes in
all-star
for Andre
team.
Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for
We're
Thompson.
playing more than
And
two.
it's Livingston in for Curry.
Because I
Great
want.
assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
To the paint. Here's Spates. They kick it out to Green. Lets the three
Green.
fly. Can't get it to go. The
Because
West All-Stars
I
will go
want
together.
Russell Westbrook.
The baseline jam. And that's going to be a travel.
Travel! You can't and land without shooting. Ooh, I love this dude. He has the best layups. He can also sometimes hit some
On its way
threes.
from Barbosa for 2. And again,
I
no
let
good
it
for
go
Golden
too
State.
soon. Dang
And
it.
here's the West with the ball. Up the floor. Lillard with it. Now Green defending.
Oh, out of bounds.
My gosh.
What if he made that three?
Brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
I'm giving it back to him.
Warriors with the ball. Barbosa
Three-pointer.
for 3.
He
It's
cannot
rebounded by
shoot
Durant.
anymore.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Oh my gosh. Let me jump.
Spates kicks to Livingston.
Livingston.
It's gonna be
Whoa.
2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Okay.
Free throw good. Livingston. Livingston hits both of them.
Let's go. Win by 6.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Hey.
Lillard attacking and stolen by
Hey,
Spates.
I didn't do anything.
Barnes kicks to Barbosa. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors
Wow.
able to retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. And
Whoa.
already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Westbrook passes to Durant. He kicks
Dunk.
it to Nowitzki. Nowitzki draws the double.
I'm not
At the
doing
elbow, it's
anything.
Cousins.
Just go dunk.
He feeds it to Durant. At the elbow, it's Cousins. Crafty move. That's tipped. Pass to Barbosa. And he uses the glass on the layup.
4
Look at how
seconds.
well he let him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Yeah, yeah.
Lillard.
Oh, that was with it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Warriors lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in
What?
Oakland, California.
Not wearing this. This is Keith on
What do you mean?
Like whenever it talks to Keith.
Oh. Mine
All right, the
isn't.
second quarter beginning in just a moment. Hey guys, what do you think
But
about
now
the
you can't
offensive
hear it.
approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
I'll take mine.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
They've got Festus Ezeli. Livingston is out there with Barbosa. And it's Green and it's Spates in at the 4 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Stolen by Durant. And they're moving it up. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Lillard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Livingston dishes to Ezeli. Green. Can't hit. Nice D from Durant.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And Lillard kicks to Westbrook. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Lillard. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Green. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Spates. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Stephen Curry in for Sean Livingston. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And it's Durant missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Thompson inside the line. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. 4-point game. And the basket by Lillard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Outside for Durant. Lillard outside. Unloads. And that's collected by Bogut.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny. That's a facial.
And that one's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Westbrook, no good. Warriors leading by 8. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Barnes, who's checked in for Azili. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Lillard kicks to Cousins. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And the shot no good, a bit short. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run. They get it back. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And it's Thompson again missing. And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by 11. Sees the alley-oop, and he recovers it. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. Iguodala against Westbrook. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. 1:24 left in the first half. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Lillard.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors leading by 9. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Curry attacking. Bogut with a clean look. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
1:06 left to play in the first half. It's stolen by Bogut. 0-1 near Iguodala as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Lillard dishes to Nowitzki. With his first shot attempt, and it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Green in for Andre Iguodala. Barnes against Westbrook. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 14.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
Now here's Durant. No good again that time.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Curry kicks to Thompson. From outside the arc. Curry with another miss. Durant. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
What are you in?
Leandro Barbosa. Sean Livingston.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He's got 14 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Durant, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard. The West All-Stars shooting their first free throw this game, and that one misses. Warriors leading by 14. Curry outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. There's the pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
Curry wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And that's 17 points for Steph Curry. Curry's got 5 3-pointers on 9 attempts. Lots of attempts, but he's making the most of them. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. Off the inbound, Iguodala with the block. They recover it. Lillard with no one around. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10. Warriors leading by 15. On its way from Curry for 2. That one wide left. And the West All-Stars have possession. That's good. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
He's really lacking in confidence out there. 0 field goals made so far in this game.
The drive by Cousins, got a piece of it, and it's blocked by Curry. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Here's Curry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of...
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
But the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
And the Warriors making a change here. Azili's checked in. Here's Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And now 24 points for Steph Curry.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
It's Curry outside. No good. Now the West All-Stars the other way. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. And the officials call a traveling violation.
With the turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And the Warriors get it back. Passes it to Thompson. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 11.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. Excellent execution of the plan there.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Thompson. Puts up the baby hook. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the dish to Bogut. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Lillard against Curry. And it's sent back by Bogut. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Curry outside, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity. Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Bogut dishes to Iguodala. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
But they'll get another chance. Tries again. And it's Golden State with another.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
And some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Nowitzki goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Nowitzki's got 6 here in this quarter. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Another miss by Westbrook. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, running away with this one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Barnes and Green are the forward set. Barbosa is out there with Livingston, and it's Spates in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Lillard misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Stolen by Barbosa. 3-on-3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Barbosa.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Dirk Nowitzki.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
To the inside, kicks it out to Barbosa. Golden State moving the ball around, and there's the 3-second violation. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Barnes passes to Barbosa. Back to Barnes. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Barbosa kicks to Spates. Back to Barnes. From deep. From deep three-point range. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Barnes against Durant. Barnes can't get it to go.
Frozen. The guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Brandon Rush. He's checked in for Golden State. And here's Golden State. And Barbosa has it in the corner. Now Rush. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Rush dishes to Barbosa. Feeds to Livingston. And Green now, top of the key. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barbosa. Buries it down low. Barbosa's got 6 here in this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
The drive by Cousins, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rush. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Here's Lillard. Westbrook with it. Barbosa picks him up. Here's Durant. Goes back up. And again, it's DeMarcus Cousins.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Brandon Rush slams it in.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
It's tipped. Stolen by Durant. Cousins with it. And they double up Cousins. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Barbosa heading to the hoop. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. Poor Curry. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Maurice Spates. Dishes to Ezeli. Green, the pass to Rush. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Durant. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And he gets the bucket.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Sees the alley-oop, and Durant sends it back. Here's Azili, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys, plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
Stolen by Durant. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Golden State foul call. Brandon Rush. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Durant nails both of them. Barbosa kicks to Rush. No one near him. And the shot is long.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be, he's not making that one.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your
That free throw,
Warriors,
no good.
Brandon Rush. Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, Clark. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
I don't think they have anything but positives to take away from this win. Offensively, defensively, every aspect of the game, it all went right for him.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.